guys, welcome back to another movie review. Today we are reviewing The Night Swim. Yes, The Night Swim is a horror movie that has come out here in the UK, directed by Bryce Maguire, who has directed a couple of films, but this is probably like the biggest budgeted movie that he has had. So the movie itself follows a family that moves into this house and basically it has a swimming pool, and the pool is haunted. In effect, this is a horror movie. Basically, this guy who actually played, I think his name was John Wilson. He was in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I can't remember his name, but he was in that TV show. Here it is, Wyatt Russell. He's in the movie. So he's basically playing this baseball player called Ray, and Ray, has these issues. He has this illness. I'm not sure if it was caused by, playing baseball or whatever, but he has this illness that he has to have a walking stick, and when he's in the pool it makes him feel good. He starts to recover and starts to become a lot better, become stronger, and ultimately just feeling better, and it's all to do with the pool. So what the pool is doing is it's making somebody cured and like better and feel a lot better about themselves, but then at the same time making other people their enemy or whatever. So one person has to die so one person can thrive, kind of thing. So this family goes in there, and the wife was obviously very, very skeptical about it. There's these few little scenes and stuff in there where this boat is kind of going on his own, and one of the kids, I think his name is Elliot, he was basically in the pool, and he saw this shadowy figure and stuff like that, and it is really, really creepy and stuff, but it's not at the same time, if you know what I mean. One of the things that shocked me about this film was how bad it felt in terms of amateur. It felt like I was watching a A-levels or university small film movie. Somebody's made this for their GCSE coursework, which is not great. It's terrible. It was very bad quality wise. Shots were very simple and plain. Even the effects were just pretty standard and again plain. It was a very plain movie, very simple movie that unfortunately doesn't hold up. I've seen it. It's 90 odd minutes. It's a very quick horror movie, and I wouldn't even say it's a horror movie. It's hard to even put it in a genre because it doesn't fit in a horror film. I was not scared one bit. The actual suspense building moments in the movie were damn awful in my opinion, and as I say, the whole acting as well was pretty dumb. You had Wyatt Russell in there, who's, as I say, been in a lot of things, Falcon Winter Soldier, and also things like 22 Jump Street and stuff like that. We also had Kerry Condon in there, who has been in the Avengers movies. Don't really know what she stars in those movies, but she's been in those films. I recognised her face. She's also been in 3 Billboards of Missouri, which I'm yet to see. So she's a pretty good actress, but the rest, their performances were pretty standard because I think the script was pretty standard. There was nothing much happening in the film that led them to actually show their talents, I feel like. And, it's kind of like if you're in a company that isn't forward thinking in work, for instance, then you're not going to be able to show your talents because they're not forward thinking enough to give you the type of work to be able to do those talents, if that makes sense. So it's the same type of thing in this film, I felt. Very much just felt a bit like, they were just given what they were dealt with, a quick payday, probably may have been a 5-6 week shoot, very quick. This film felt very quick to make, very quick to turn around, and there's nothing really in it that was complicated, I guess. So for that reason, rating the movie, no surprise there, I'd give it a 1 star. I know there was the actual score of the film I thought was pretty decent, and the suspense building there with the music I thought was pretty good. How it started was decent, okay. It gives us a bit of a backstory, but other than that, it was all just on a downward spiral then after that, which is unfortunate because at the end of the day, we want films to be good. We want films to be, much better than they are. Obviously we don't want bad films, but Night Swim, it was never going to be good though, really, was it? But there it is, guys. There is my review of The Night Swim. Let me know your thoughts down below. Have you seen it? Are you going to see it? I wouldn't bother. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.